Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of OverVoice Season 3. Today I am joined by the lovely LaKira Porter. LaKira, would you like to introduce yourself?
Hi, I'm LaKira. I do voices. I voice act.
Wait, really?
Oh, yeah.
But yes, thank you so much for coming on. I appreciate you taking time out of your day to do this with me, so I appreciate you for doing this.
Oh, no problem. I'm super excited to be here.
Hell yeah. My first question to you is LaKira, is probably a question I ask everybody who's a voice actor, but how'd you get into voiceover and what's your voice acting journey been like?
A long story. Let's keep it short though. So, I've always been a cartoon nerd. I've been watching, obviously since I was little. But the shows that got me really into the industry and wanting to be in voice acting, and even like I wanted to make my own show one day, maybe, I don't know, put a pin in it, was Gravity Falls and
Same.
um
Yo, I
yes.
love Gravity Falls. Yes.
And believe it or not, Ninja Turtles, like the 2012 version, oh my god, the acting, the storytelling,
Yes.
I just was so inspired by especially Ninja Turtles. I wanted to invoke the emotions that I would get out of when I would watch Ninja Turtles. Oh my god, it's the emotions that Rob Paulson, one of my favorite voice actors of all
Mm.
time. Uh it's just crazy. Um Sorry, I'm losing my train of thought.
Nah, don't worry. This happens a lot here. Do not worry. I do not apologize.
Yeah, but watching Ninja Turtles, Gravity Falls, Steve Universe, cartoons like that really got me in it. And then fast forward to like, because I was 12 then, fast forward to like 2019, I was like, oh, I could actually do this online. Because I just, threw it away, the idea of even being a voice actor or an actor, because I'm from Michigan.
Mm.
Um, and, the places that you go to do acting is in Cali mainly. That's the one they mainly advertise a lot. So I just threw that idea away. But then when I found out you can be a remote voice actor, I was
Mm.
like, oh. So that's when I started back in 2019 under
Hell
my
yeah.
dorm bed.
Hell. Oh, dude. I started in 2018. I started under my bed as well. Let's go.
Yes, see? You gotta do what you gotta do.
Exactly. Yeah. Oh my God. I think we must have like watched the same cartoons. I don't know how old you are, but like I feel like we were like in the same age range because like that's when I started
Yeah.
watching like Gravity Falls, Ninja Turtles, all that jazz. But like I started out with like the early like 2000s like Cartoon Network stuff. So like
Yes.
it's like Courage, the Cowardly Dog, Ed and Eddie,
Yes. Oh,
Foster's
that show used to
Home,
scare me though.
kids. Wait, who used to scare you?
Courage the Cowardly Dog. Oh, that show was
Really?
horrifying. but
Interesting.
but I watched it. I watched it though.
That show never scared me. Like I watched fucking Flapjack, and that show is fucking
Oh, that show
terrifying.
was
Like
the
I
imagery. Oh my god.
like how did I not get traumatized watching it as a kid? Like it's terrifying. I watched it back like how?
Mhm.
How did I? Okay, I guess I must have accepted it at the time. I guess, but yeah. But yeah, Gravity Falls. I love Gravity Falls
Mhm.
so much. Who's your favorite character?
I always gravitate to Dipper
Ooh,
and Grunkle Stan.
those are very good characters. All the characters
Yes.
actually are really good. I'm a ride or die Zeus fan though, so but like Grunkle stands up there though. I love
Mhm.
Zeus.
Funnily enough, I have a twin sister, but I'm more like Mabel. She's more like Dipper, but I'm like Dipper's my favorite.
I I wish there was more for Gravity Falls. I really do, but oh man, but like I feel like it just ended perfectly. I would say, like
Mhm.
I remember waiting so long for season 2 to come out in New Zealand because Gravity Falls came out in New Zealand. This was back when shows came out super late for us, so
Yeah.
we got like Gravity Falls in like 2012, 2011, something like that, and then season 2. I mean, it took us way longer to get season 2 because it came out for you guys in like 2015, 2016, but for us, it was like 2017. So it took a while to get here. But I am so glad we got it. Oh man,
Yes, such
such
a good show. Oh my god.
like that show genuinely like shaped a lot of who I am now. Like the when I saw the episode of Rumble, the fighting game character. That's when I started playing
Yeah.
fight. That kind of inspired me to start playing fighting games. She was like, "Whoa!" And I then like watching an episode back, like I get all the references now. This is great.
Mhm.
Also, I just
I need
realized
to get into some.
for Ninja Turtles, I just realized Rob Paulson, he plays Donatello in the 2012 version, but
Hmm.
he plays Raphael in the OG version.
Yeah,
I find that so interesting.
that is so amazing. It's always funny when he jokes and like, "Well, if there's a new one, let me take another turtle." They should.
I didn't end up finishing 2012 TMNT, but I feel like I hear it's got pretty good, like even better
Yes,
somehow.
it's really good.
I
Oh, that
remember,
show had me bawling my eyes out.
yeah. I think I stopped watching. I don't know. It must have been spoilers, by the way. So I might bleep this out. When
Spoilers.
Splinter died. Yeah,
Oh, yes. And then oh my God. It's just, oh, I was bawling my eyes. Oh,
I didn't think they would actually do it. To be honest, I thought they would.
yes.
'Cause that's
And
the
they didn't
Splinter.
even
He's
fake
safe.
it out or anything. You know how the cartoon movies or shows would fake out, like, oh, nope, they're back.
Yeah,
They
for
did-
real. But yeah, I think didn't like wow, words mumbling here. Didn't Leonardo's voice actor change? I swear he sounds different in like the new picture I saw.
Yes. Yes. Because he was Jason Biggs originally. And then I'm so sorry. I forgot the one that was second, but then it was like another swap and it was Sean Green. Is that his name? He's in Family Guy
Oh,
too.
Seth Green, Seth Green.
Seth Green. Okay. Yep.
Oh, wow, I did
Yep.
that. That's news to me.
Mhm.
I didn't know he was played by Seth Green. I did
Yeah,
not
he
know that.
played Leo the longest after Jason Biggs.
Oh yeah, I didn't know there was another person between Jason and
Yeah.
Sid. That's interesting.
Yeah.
But
I have to look him up. Forgot his name.
nah, well, but yeah, okay, because you started out in 2019. That means you must have been around the great Custom Cool Club era, behind the voice
Yes.
actors, all that stuff.
Yes, before they even took it off, they
Yeah,
had the casting calls or auditions on behind the voice actor.
yeah, man, I miss
I
those
miss it.
days.
I miss it.
I just want to be on BTVA, but for like other things, it's like
Hmm.
that's like one of my biggest goals. But like because like I started on that site, I want to be on that site at some point, and I will at some point. I don't know.
Yes, I
Yeah,
already know it. It's
hell,
coming.
hell yeah, man. Um, my second question to you is, so speaking of like projects that kind of shaped your childhood and stuff,
Uh-huh.
are there any projects that you would like want to be a part of, like in the future?
Honestly, I would have to say Sonic, the Sonic
Mm.
franchise somewhere. I'm really hoping that they do cast some of the IDW
Ooh, I've
characters.
seen some of the IDW stuff. It's crazy.
Hmm.
And like Ashi Sonic, I've been reading that recently. It's like it's insane.
But honestly, I think I would want to be in a show that's like Gravity Falls or Owl
Mm.
House.
Yeah.
Though that's like my main dream.
Is L House finished? I haven't started, but I hear
Yes,
it's
it
really good.
is.
Oh
Oh,
man.
uh, it was so good. I'm sad it's over.
Oh man, did it get canceled?
It did, but they
Are you
had to,
kidding me?
they did a season 3, but it was just 3 episodes, like movie
What?
length episode. Yep.
Okay, movie length though. So that's like what, like an hour? Over an hour?
Yeah, I think there were like 44 minutes each, I think, or like two
Oh,
of them
that's
maybe
that's pretty
two of
good.
them I think might have been shorter, and then the last one was the longest, I think. I
Oh
don't
yeah.
remember.
Because normally they're like 22 minutes, right, for like animation. Is that right?
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah. I need to watch the Owl House. I hear nothing but good things
Oh,
about it.
it's really good. Zeno Robinson is in that. He's
Oh, he
Huntress.
is?
Yeah, the
Oh, I,
Golden Guard.
I did not know that. That's awesome.
Yes.
I've kind of been slacking with like the newer animated stuff. I think I think I don't know. I think once we got to Uncle Grandpa, I kind of just fell off a little bit.
I mean, it's like some of the shows I've stayed in it because I'm just still an avid cartoonist,
Yeah,
cartoon nerd. So I find the hidden gems here and there. But I did kind of nope out of Cartoon Network a little bit when that happened. But I've even heard some good things about Uncle Grandpa, so I think
yeah.
it's might be worth giving a shot.
I need like the one show I regret not watching to completion is Steven Universe because I hear nothing but great things about it. But I
Yeah,
stopped
it's
watching after the first episode I don't know. It's something. It was some.
Oh, cause like the shift, oh my god, it does change a lot. See, after
It
you have to make
does.
it through season one, make it through
Yeah.
season one, and you're good.
Yeah, there's like songs now and shit. It's like, damn, I missed out so much. I just stopped. I kind of stopped because like, oh, I didn't want to watch a series about cookie cats. Not right now.
Yeah, like that's the thing. A lot of the kids shows, they have to get the kids interested, so like they kind of make it episodic,
Yeah,
but it gets good.
hell
I
yeah.
think it's the same for Adventure Time too.
Yeah.
Yes, Adventure Time is really good.
I just finished Adventure Time. It's oh man, so good, so good, such a good show.
Yeah,
I heard
did
like
you watch
recently.
Fiona?
Oh, I've not watched Fiona and Cake yet, but I know
Oh,
it's. I hear it's really good. I hear it's better
got
somehow.
to. You got to. It's so good. And it's getting a season two.
Oh hell yeah. Okay, that's really good.
Mm-hmm.
Um, but yeah, there's like new as of recording this, there's been like announcements of like new shows coming out. Like there's a new like regular show coming around. I'm really excited for that. There's new Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends. I did not expect that to happen at
Oh,
all.
I've heard about it way before they like even showed the imageries for it or the images for it. And I think it's going to be on like their preschool block. Like they
Yeah.
have a thing called Cartonito, and
Wait, what? Wait, wait, what? What?
it's
That's it.
called
That
Cartonito, like little
Cartonito.
cartoons, I guess, because
I've
I
never
think
heard of that in my life.
yeah, they have a cartoon block. I think I don't know if it's on now or if they're working on it, but they're trying to make a cartoon like preschool.
Oh yeah, that makes sense. Because when I saw the images, I was
Yeah.
like, this interesting. But like, you know what? It's okay. They still got blue there. It's all right.
See, my thing is, I was like, do we really want to put Blue with some children? Blue
Yeah,
is a bad influence.
yeah. Like
He's such
I mean, you already fucked up Mac like a lot already. So like, this.
Oh, and then he just progressively got worse throughout the show. I was like, because I remember loving Blue, and then I was like, I hate this little bastard.
Oh,
He's so mean, but I love him though. Still, obviously, it's just like he's a little jerk.
oh man, I have nothing but fond memories of that show. Like
Yeah.
Eduardo and Coco, my
hmm
goats. But fuck cheese, bro. I hate cheese so much.
Oh, Cheese. No, what was the other guy? He would lie. He would look like
Ooh,
kind of like Cheese. I hated that. Oh, it was
ooh.
on site. When I catch you, Ricky. When I catch you.
When I catch you, Ricky. You when I catch you, Ricky. You when I catch you, Ricky.
Man, oh, I hated him. I don't even remember his name. They deleted him out of the show after that though. So
Not true. It's probably for the better, but they kept bringing back cheese, so they didn't learn.
yeah. I like Goo though. I love Goo.
Oh,
I think that was Cheese was her imagination.
oh yeah, yeah. Um, I like all the characters, like Mr. Harriman, Frankie, Madam Foster was
hmm
cool. What's his name? Wilts. Oh, I love Wilts.
Yeah. I love how cheap Mr. Herman was with the he's like you could only use like one part of the tissue.
He's so stingy.
You know what? In this economy, he might be on to something.
Yeah, he was. Yeah, he aged well. You know, especially like during
hmm
like when COVID and shit, when people like running out of toilet paper and stuff. He that definitely
Yeah.
aged well.
I don't what was the deal with that? Did people just thought they were gonna shit excessively?
I mean, probably if they were stuck in your if you were stuck in your home for like I don't know how
I guess, but
for like a
like
long
why the
time.
tissue was the main target?
Oh, that's true. I mean, there are other ways to wipe, but like I don't know. I guess tissues like people are used to. I guess, but I don't know.
Yeah.
But you guys were under lockdown for a while. New Zealand, we were under lockdown for a bit, but you guys were under for a long time, like around a year almost,
Yeah.
like almost a full year.
Uh,
That's scary.
I remember it so clearly. It was my birthday.
Oh no,
When they announced it, I was like, "Oh,
shit. It was funnily enough on the opposite spectrum. It was my birthday when lockdown was done. So it was like,
oh, wow." I forgot.
damn, oh
That's
man,
hilarious. Not
yeah.
good times.
But lockdown like did a lot for like voiceover back then. Like with the whole remote recording. That's when it started like popping off like a lot. You
Yeah.
know.
Honestly, I wish I was as where I am now. I wish that was back then, because
Oh, oh,
I feel
bro, me
like that
too,
was when
me
I was
too,
first starting, man.
bro, me too.
So I couldn't even reap the benefits.
I became pro in 2021, so I got a little taste. But like, if I was where I was now back then, oh man, I would have cooked so
Yeah.
hard, bro.
Yeah.
Did you mention you're from Michigan, right?
Yes, I am.
Is that in Detroit?
Michigan, Detroit is in Michigan.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay,
Yes.
okay, sorry.
And
Um,
yes, I am from Detroit.
oh hell yeah.
Yep.
What's Detroit like? I always hear people saying it's like, oh, it's like it's this, it's that, but like
Oh,
I want to know what's like from someone that actually lives in Detroit, you know?
it's pretty chill.
Yeah.
It's nothing like the stereotypes. Oh, you want to talk? Never mind. I'm not gonna call out other cities. It's pretty chill. It's nice. I love the downtown area, the Riverwalk. Very
Yeah.
pretty.
Yeah, and you if you've watched My Hero Academia, you've got like a whole signature movie.
Detroit Smash.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I was like, finally, because everyone's always ragging on us. I rewatched Deadpool the other day. I forgot about the Detroit joke. I was like, oh my god.
Oh man, I'm speaking of Deadpool. I'm excited for Deadpool 3. Oh my god.
Yeah, I am too.
Um.
Honestly, I literally just now watched the trailer, maybe like a couple days ago.
Oh really? Oh yeah. What'd you think?
Yes, because the trailers, man, they be giving away the whole movie, so I'd be just
They
avoiding
do.
trailers.
They really do sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
Especially like if you watch like anime like movie trailers, like they just spoil the whole fucking thing. Like
Oh my
they
god,
they're
yes.
not subtle about it at all. I remember like watching like the trailer for like Dragon Ball Super Broly, and they was like, oh by the way, Gogeta's in the movie. Like, huh?
Oh my
would have
god.
would have been a lovely surprise.
Stop. I know you want to get the fans pumped, but dang, you're spoiling the movie.
I remember like going to like the premiere to that movie. Like that was so much fun. That's like that's like one of my best movie experiences.
You
It's
said
like
the Broly one, the
yeah, the
like
Broly
the
one.
one that came out some years ago, a couple
Yep.
years ago.
Yeah, the one that came
Yeah,
out in 2018. Yeah.
that's actually what got me into Dragon Ball because I didn't watch Dragon Ball.
Yeah.
My boyfriend was like, "Hey, you gotta go see this movie," because I watched anime, but like I never watched Dragon Ball, and I was like, "Well, now I gotta watch Dragon Ball Z Kai, everything."
Oh, nice.
Yep,
Oh,
it was
nice.
really good.
You're caught up and stuff.
Yes, yes. I
Nice.
watched Super. I didn't watch all the way through the original series though, but I like it.
Yeah. Did you end up watching GT?
Huh?
GT.
GT? No, I didn't watch GT.
Yeah, GT is
I know some
very
crazy stuff happened in it.
yeah, GT is very hit or miss.
Gotcha.
I think it's all right. I don't. I think I hated it a lot more when I was younger, but like
Mhm.
nowadays it's like they do some stuff right. You know, like the ending. Like I think the ending of GT is really damn good. Like if that was like the way to end Dragon Ball, like I honestly I wouldn't put it past. That's really good. But yeah, rest in peace to Akira Toriyama.
Yes.
Miss him so much. That broke me so much.
Oh my god. I was like, what? My heart dropped to my
Yeah,
stomach.
yeah. I can't imagine how old the gym bros feel. You know.
Oh my god. So many different communities. The Mexican community, the black community, all the POCs,
All the
everyone.
POCs, man.
Yes.
I remember like seeing like an article. I think it was fake, but it was like all the Mexican drug cartels
Yes.
stopped.
I was like, ain't no way.
Like
But
that is
yeah, Mexican people, they hold down Dragon Ball. It's really, really popular in Latin America.
yeah. Like I've seen like the premieres, like episodes and stuff, like Super,
Yeah.
like they go hard. Like I wish we had that. It looks like a lot of fun. It's just hype. It's like watching like Smash Bros announcements reveals. You know, it's like that, but like of like 20 minutes. But it's great. My next question for you. Sorry, we kind of got we got off track quite a lot. Let's have like get used to that here. But my next question for you is it's not actually voiceover related at all. But like I must know how how do you get your hair the way it does? Like how do you like it? Because
Oh,
it is so beautiful.
thank you. Honestly, it's kind of hard to explain. Like locking my hair, that's a whole explanation that it would be a lot. But the way I got it curly, it's like you take like basically curlers and you do the curl your hair and then you let it sit. You put your creams and stuff in and then you let it sit and I just go to sleep. I do it overnight.
Fair
Yep.
enough.
And then the next day I take out the curlers and bam, curly locks.
I would I would love to pull it off, but I don't know if I can, and it sounds like a
Ah!
lot of work.
Oh my god.
But
Maybe.
but it's worth it looks so nice. Like seriously, it's
Thank
glistening in the light
you.
right now.
Thank you.
Hell yeah. My next question for you is: we talked about like animation and stuff, but did
Mhm.
you end up like anime? But did you end up playing like any video games and stuff in your youth or nowadays?
Honestly, I am a Nintendo kid. That's all
Yeah.
I know. I had an Xbox 360, but I wasn't really in the which is better, PlayStation or Xbox war. I wasn't in that. I was just like, I just wanted to connect, man. I wanted to do the it sucked though. Do you remember 360 Connect? The
Oh man,
no controller.
that was my second console. My first console was the Wii.
Yeah,
Um,
mine's too. Well,
hey,
I guess the DS too.
oh
I
yeah,
had a
DS
DS,
was up
a
there.
couple DSs.
Um, yeah, the see, here's the thing. Like in terms of like Xbox and PS, the PlayStation, like I was part of that war for a bit.
Yeah,
I think the Xbox 360 was better than the PS3, but the PS4 is better than the Xbox One.
God,
So I
yeah.
think so it
I
kind
would agree.
it kind of ended in like a stalemate, and they kind of just disappeared after that. Um,
Uh, now the games I would play. One that I mainly vividly remember is just playing the Super Mario Bros. We
oh
all
yo,
of those games. Oh my god, they were so fun.
like Wii Sports was
Good
my game
times.
for like so long.
Oh,
Then
Wii Sports Resort was my favorite. That
oh
one was so fun.
did you did you do like the bowling trick to like get all the 100 pins when you like bowl it on like the side of the on like
No,
the
I never did that before.
oh it's so satisfying. You gotta try it. So pretty much you gotta like it's like a big old platform, right? If you launch
uh,
the ball on there and it goes straight to the end, it's instant 100 pins.
whoa. And they never fixed that. Wow.
Oh no, it's not it's an intentional thing. Like
Oh, it's intentional. Oh, that's
it's like a little
crazy.
hidden gem. But like yeah,
Oh,
it's so hard to get though because if it falls off the thing, you get 0 pins. So it's a huge gamble.
oh my god. I remember one time playing the Wii Sports with my family and my niece. We were playing tennis, right?
Mm.
And she didn't put the little safety thing, the strap,
Oh
and she
no.
popped me upside the head. I was like, ah!
Oh damn, that hurts. Are you
Yes, I was crying. It was all bad.
damn?
Family night ruined.
Did you financially recover from that since?
Yes, I'm
Okay,
alive.
okay, good.
Well,
I'm
I
glad.
wasn't financially covered though.
Damn, that's you're so real for that.
Oh yeah, should have sued.
Yeah, man. I loved Wii boxing. Wii boxing was my jam.
Oh yeah, that was
Like
fun.
apart from bowling, Wii boxing was my jam. Although I could never fucking beat Matt though. I got so close, but no.
Oh my god, it was fun, but it was hard. Our We Fit used to do that.
Oh, we fit, yeah. I like the balance board and stuff. Like
Yes,
that was fun.
and they used to keep track. They'd be like, "You haven't been in this game since
Yeah, they're being
since 2014." I'm like, "Oh."
that's the worst part using Wii Fit when they remind you how fucking long it's been. It's
I'm
like
like, "Dang, y'all just rubbing it in."
it's like Duolingo is like you haven't been on here since blah blah blah. It's like fuck you, man. I've been playing better consoles. How about that? Been touching grass for a change.
And then mainly we would play the game. You know when their a movie would come out and then they would make a game for that movie, but it'd be like low budget, like Kung Fu Panda.
Yes.
Uh, for Nickelodeon, we had like Tack and the Power of Juju. That game was so hard to beat. It was fun though.
I remember watching Megamind and they had like the Megamind game on the Wii
Oh yeah,
that's completely fucking different from the movie at
yeah.
all. But
We
it's so
all,
weird because like some of the characters that were in that game are actually in the new Megamind like TV show and movie, which suck. But yeah.
oh,
it
did
just,
you watch that the new movie? The
unfortunately
movie?
the movie, the
Oh,
TV show, it's I don't want to talk
oh,
about it. It's
oh.
I waited
Okay.
I waited fucking 13 years for this.
I got so excited. I was like, Megamind, and then I was like, oh, never mind.
But to be fair though, to give her credit where credit's due, like
uh,
the intro to the TV show, it's sang by Adam Lambert and it's actually really good.
oh,
Like
okay.
if you get the chance to listen to it, it's very good. Like it's above. Like this is this is like good cartoon intros. You know, it's got the same hype. And like and also Adam's just a really good singer. He is like the singer of Queen nowadays, so I wouldn't put it
Yeah,
past him. But
that's a bop. That's
yeah
crazy.
yeah. But yeah, I don't like any. any video games that you would like want to be a part of?
Any video games? Honestly, off the top of my head, I can't even think of any. I know I really want to be a part of like indie video games. Right now, I want to
True.
be in Billy Bust Up. I'm like, please, can
Honestly,
I?
base. I reckon it can happen. I reckon it should.
But I'm probably gonna message you later, like, oh, this is something I want to be in. I can't think of any right now besides Sonic.
Yeah, like which is your favorite Sonic game?
um, I like Unleash. I
Oh
like
my god,
Unleashed.
me too. Me too. I love Sonic
Oh, and the
Unleashed.
opening. Oh, the opening.
Oh my god, best opening for any Sonic
Oh
game.
my god. Yes.
I People gave so much shit for like the Werehog, but I really
Right.
enjoyed it.
I
I
liked
liked it. I want them to bring it back actually.
that game had heart. It
Yeah,
was
it's
intense.
just genuinely really fun. Like and like some of the other games I played, like the Seven Rings and the Black Knight.
Mhm.
I enjoyed it for what it was. It was just really interesting. Like I enjoyed the opening cutscene for Black Knight where you're just like that's what it's funny enough like that I didn't know much about Sonic before Black Knight,
Uh-huh.
but
Yeah.
I was like, oh, is that's a chili dog? I want one.
I love one. Um, they're all right.
All right.
I think I need to maybe make it at home, like, do my own thing. Cause
I,
like the places that I got it from, I was like, I don't like this.
like it looks nice, but I feel like it can be
Yes.
very messy. You know,
Yeah. If you don't like, I don't. Do you know what a sloppy Joe is?
sloppy Joe. That's like bread and like beef mince, right?
Yeah, it's like that to me.
Yeah. Like yeah, because I remember my mom asked me, "Do you want a sloppy Joe?" I'm like, "What the fuck is that?"
It's like, I feel like, is that an American thing? It feels American. Is
I think it
it?
is. I don't like if you told a Kiwi like what this would you like a sloppy Joe? Is like, huh? Well, what are you talking about? Is that a person?
Oh my god. Or it sounds like some type of coffee, maybe.
You know what? It does sound like a coffee because a cup of Joe. See, that makes sense.
Hmm.
You know.
Yep.
Um, but uh, but yeah. My last question to you is, well, actually, second to last question, I should say.
Mhm.
Um, as someone who's been voice acting since 2019, is there a piece of advice you would give to new voice actors who are starting out or voice actors who are already like deep in their journey?
I think the main thing that pops up for me is be careful and don't jump too soon and make a demo reel because that can mess you up so badly. I've been there. I wouldn't say it ruined my career or anything. But you just outgrow it so quickly when you're
Mm,
learning and absorbing all the information and then you like, oh, now I feel like I need to make another one every month. So you have to just wait it out and maybe make a sample reel if anything, but I wouldn't make a demo reel.
yeah. Plus, they're like
And
expensive. They're
yeah.
expensive. Like when to get like one
Yes.
mixed and produced and stuff. Oh man.
Mhm.
So like when you are ready, like you'll know. Usually for me, I did
Yes.
coaching and classes before, but I think it's at a point you'll kind of figure out what your ranges are, and then once you do, it's time to cook.
Mhm. Yep, it's time to cook.
Yeah. Uh,
And
yeah.
just absorb information as much as you can. Take classes, do whatever you can to learn before you jump too
Yeah.
soon. Don't get too froggy.
Yeah. Oh, that's a good one. And
Yes.
on that positive note, our interview comes to an end. So, LaKira,
Oh,
thank you so much for coming on. You've been an amazing guest. Um,
thank
and my
you.
final question to you now, the actual
Mhm.
final question: which voice actors would you like to see in the OverVoice hot seat next for season 4 or season 3?
Ooh, that's a good question. I think I want to see Brenna Thornton if she hasn't been on here. Has she been on here
No,
already?
I would not yet. I would love Brent. I would love to have
Yes,
Brandon on.
Brenna. Oh, I love her work.
Yeah,
Um, who else? Deshaun Ricks.
I love this Sean. I have to have him on here at some point.
Uh, who else? Let me see real quick.
Oh, we're actually getting like the live Twitter
Yeah,
search bar right now.
Jalen Askins.
Oh, beautiful. I love Jalen as well. See,
Yes.
you're naming goats right here.
Uh, Belshaber Rusape.
You know what?
Yes.
I actually have him on this season.
Oh, you had him already, or you have him coming up?
He's coming up. He's coming up.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
Bell,
that's exciting.
I cannot wait. I cannot wait for that. That's gonna be so much fun.
Mhm.
But yeah, are there any projects you want to promote that you can talk about, or is there any social media you want to plug? And I'll put it all in the description.
Oh, one more voice actor, real quick. Shakira Dunn.
Oh, you know what? Shakira was my second episode actually.
Oh, okay.
But well, I'm actually, it's been a while since that, so I might do a reunion episode. We'll do the
Okay.
run back at some point. But yeah, definitely
Okay.
Shakira at some point. Do it again.
Alrighty, that's gonna be sweet if y'all do.
Hell yeah.
Um, I to plug myself. I am in a show called Animation Station. It's a
Yes.
indie animated talk show. It's like if you ever heard of Space Ghost Coast to Coast. It's like I'm the character of Millie Martins and I'm hosting. We'll have people like Michael Kovac, we'll have Jake Neutron and a whole bunch of indie animation creators.
Hell
It's
yeah.
really cool. It's by Shockwave Animation. You can find it on I guess linked in my Twitter if you want to follow me. I'm Chaotic Kai. That's KAOTIC dot. Wait, no dot. KII. So 3 eyes. Uh, KIII. Yep, 3 eyes.
Awesome. I will put it in the description. And I'll
Yeah.
also link your voiceover website as well.
Yes,
And
thank you.
and no worries. Thank you for being an awesome guest and coming on. It's been an absolute pleasure. And
Thank you for having me, Vikram.
no worries. And thank you guys so much for watching. And I'll see you for the next episode. Bye bye.
Bye.